please rise if you are able. If you are able, please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras sait porter l'épée, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Welcome, graduates, family, friends, and honored guests to Convocation at the University of Waterloo. My name is Vivek Goel, and it is my honor to serve as President and Vice Chancellor, and to preside over today's ceremony where we celebrate our graduates and their accomplishments. Thank you to Julianne de Rocher, our anthem singer today. As we begin today's celebrations, I want to acknowledge that Convocation is a special time for our community. I ask that we all remain respectful of this celebration and of each other during our time together today. To our graduates, today we recognize your hard work and dedication. You will cross the stage today having gained more than the lessons learned in the classroom or lab. You've built relationships and made positive contributions to the university and our surrounding community. I see many family members, friends, and supporters of our graduates here in the audience and watching online. You should also be recognized for your important roles in supporting our graduates throughout their academic journey. Graduates, please give a hand to your supporters. Also want to acknowledge that our world has faced some big challenges over the last few years. Global issues continue to affect our community in different ways and have played a part in shaping your experiences here. Through it all, you demonstrated resilience and perseverance. These attributes will serve you well as you enter the next phase of your lives. Today's celebration is based on tradition. The Haudenosaunee peoples also have a rich and vibrant culture that embraces knowledge sharing. As such, it is important to reflect and acknowledge that the University of Waterloo's campuses in Waterloo, Kitchener, and Cambridge are situated on the Haldimand Tract, land 6 miles on each side of the Grand River, granted to the Haudenosaunee of 6 nations. The land inside and surrounding the Haldimand Tract, including our Stratford campus, is the traditional territory of the Attawandaron, Anishinaabe, and Haudenosaunee. I also acknowledge and recognize this area is now home to many diverse First Nation, Inuit, and Métis groups. As part of today's ceremony, a number of Indigenous components play a prominent role. Their inclusion reflects our commitment to truth and reconciliation. Our Eagle staff led our procession today ahead of our mace. The mace is a traditional symbol of European origins, while the Eagle staff reflects the wisdom, strength, and honor of those that carry it in representation of nations across Turtle Island. The Chancellor and I are proud to wear Indigenous beading on our regalia and are grateful to Marilyn Sutherland, a Cree master beater from Kitchener, for her work in adorning our robes. We will open this ceremony with a special Indigenous opening. It is my privilege to welcome the Cedar Hill Singers and Mayangan Henry, Indigenous Knowledge Keeper. As they make their way to the stage, I would like to extend a special thank you. Elder Henry provides a special Indigenous opening and closing to all of our ceremonies. His words serve an important role in the reconciliation process, and I've seen the impact they have on our graduates, our guests, and our university.
Hey! Ani, Ujo, Sego, Danse. I want to give special recognition to that beautiful drum. The sound that you heard comes from our Mother, the Earth. When you hear the sound of the beautiful resonation of life that comes from the earth, it's transferred through the drum. Our singers so beautifully in our community has committed to keeping our traditions alive, making sure that we know our responsibilities and to grow together as humans on this earth. Today, I want to welcome you all. This beautiful moment of you is celebrated with us, the Indigenous people of this land. The university that you attended made a huge commitment to reconciliation. And we've been seeing improvements in more Indigenous students, more Indigenous professors, and just the value of having Indigenous people included in the university is such a great honor. But it all lies on the fact that we know residential schools existed in this country. We also know that there's been thousands of murdered missing women. Even today, they're still finding them in the landfill sites. And we know that we have work to do. Our children have been compromised through child welfare acts that omitted them from society. Today, in order to improve the life that we live in this country, we all need to understand that there is a road for all of us for reconciliation to happen. I honor the leadership of this university for your commitment, your dedication to the beautifulness of working together on this beautiful day to celebrate you. With that said, we'll celebrate together in this great way that we can understand. So we'll see you across the stage, and if you are an Indigenous student, please let us know. We want to make sure that you are recognized in such a good way, and we honor you, every single one of you. Miigwech, everybody. We'll see you across the stage.
Thank God I'm not the President of the United States. That would quickly make a meme. Thank you, Elder Henry. Graduates, families, friends, supporters, what a joy it is to see all of you gathered here to celebrate one of life's most meaningful milestones. Congratulations to the class of 2025. I'm Jagdeep Singh Batcher, and it's been truly the honor of my life to serve as the 12th Chancellor of the University of Waterloo. Thank you. I appreciate learning from our Indigenous elders and communities that our work here at Waterloo should lead to a sustainable world for future generations. My connection to this great university goes back more than 30 years. Waterloo is where I earned all 3 of my degrees. It's where I had my mind opened and started to believe that anything was possible. Whenever I return to this campus, it truly feels like coming home. My parents still live here after 37 years, and especially when I've got a Tim Hortons coffee in my hand, I feel very warm and welcome. My family emigrated to Canada 37 years ago from Nigeria. At the consulate in Lagos, my father asked the immigration officer, "Where should we go?" "My son needs to go to engineering school and my daughter to medical school." "Simple," the officer said. "Waterloo." And that was it. A few months later, the four of us landed in Canada. 2 days after that, I started studying mechanical engineering here at UW. I was 15 years old. That immigration officer changed the course of my life and my family's too. Waterloo is a place of change and innovation and new, bold beginnings. And what supercharges new, bold beginnings? Curiosity. That means wonder. It means asking audacious questions of yourself and of others. Then you keep asking, what if? Curiosity is my own superpower. Simple, but true. Curiosity is what powered me through my studies on and off campus. It's what led me to ask a person I admired if he would mentor me. And more than 30 years later, he still gives me great advice. In my current day job of serving as the University of California's Chief Investment Officer, curiosity has helped me more than double the size of our investment portfolio to $192 billion. Curiosity means I'm always learning, and why I will for the rest of my life. Well, to be clear though, curiosity also means taking risks. Not taking risks is really the biggest risk of all, because the world will pass you by. Graduates, you've lived through 5 years of head-spinning change. A global pandemic, wars, elections, climate shocks, the rise of artificial intelligence just over the past 2 years. Don't be scared. Embrace all the new possibilities that come with this, and they're immense. But don't let the world pass you by. And the world is just fundamentally different than when the class of 2025 enrolled. What I've seen in all of you, what makes me proud to be your chancellor, it's not just your smarts, it's your courage. The courage to stand up for what's right. The courage to challenge the status quo. To be kind when it's easier not to be. To choose inclusion, humility, and decency, even when the world, or maybe just your southern neighbor, doesn't always reward those things. These are my Sikh values. These are Canadian values. These are human values. These are Waterloo values. And in the years ahead, I urge you, do not compromise on your values. Because here's the thing, there will be moments when you're asked to, when it would be easier to go along, to stay quiet, to follow rather than lead. But I promise you, the world needs leaders who are bold and principled, who innovate not just for profit, but for purpose. We need people who bring people together, not push them apart. You may not know exactly where your path leads you from here. That's perfectly okay. When I left this campus, I didn't know either. I just knew I was ambitious and I wanted to do big things and I wanted to succeed. Probably what all of you are thinking right now. And I was curious what success would look like for me. Graduates, whether you go on to build startups or you curb climate change, help build the world's smartest city, you serve in public office, or care for others, you will shape the future. You may go on to earn other degrees, maybe not in the front row. One of you may be the next Prime Minister of Canada. It's possible. Some of you could win Nobel Prizes like Donna Strickland. Some may even become billionaires and Nanoni will come find you. But far more important than what you achieve is how you achieve it. My hope is that you never forget the community that raised you. That you stay connected to this university and that you act as a University of Waterloo ambassador wherever you go. That you give back, that you lift others up, you save lives, that you measure your success not just in titles or dollars, but in the lives you touch. Be inspiring. And while today is your moment, let's not forget the people who helped you get here. They are seated all around you, cheering you on. Be grateful for your parents, your grandparents, your siblings, your mentors, your friends, your partners, and everyone that has taken so much care to get you here today. Please, if you haven't already, take a moment to thank them, hug them, take photos, celebrate. Graduates, you're ready. You have what it takes. You're stepping into a world full of complexity, but also full of hope, if you dare to shape it. I believe you will shape it. You're inventors of the future, leaders of tomorrow, ambassadors of something bigger than yourselves. Be curious and keep your childhood wonder alive for the rest of your life. Congratulations, class of 2025. You make us proud. It is now my pleasure to welcome Bruce Frayne, Dean of the Faculty of Environment, to the podium.
Well, I think you'll all agree that was an amazing address from the Chancellor, so thank you very much for that, Mr. Chancellor. Really appreciate it. It's my pleasure this year to introduce our Convocation speaker, Dr. Brent Doberstein. I'm sort of wanting to spill some news to you, but I'm not going to because it'll become obvious in a minute after the introduction. So Dr. Doberstein is an associate professor in our Department of Geography and Environmental Management. With a Master's of Arts in Geography from the University of Waterloo and a PhD in City, Urban, Community and Regional Planning from the University of British Columbia, he is also a distinguished alumnus and a wonderful example of the impact our alumni can have. For more than 20 years, Dr. Doberstein has dedicated his teaching and research to resource and environmental management, hazard mitigation, and post-disaster adaptation, both in Canada and internationally. His work directly supports the global need for effective climate change adaptation strategies, helping communities build resilience and plan for retreat from climate hazards like floods, cyclones, and wildfires. As an educator, Dr. Doberstein shares his research and passion for community impact through teaching and supervision with an emphasis on getting students out into the field, sometimes as far afield as East Asia. I can also tell you that he increasingly works in Africa, so to our African students in the frontier. For his ability to engage and inspire students, Dr. Doberstein has received many accolades, including, most recently, the Faculty of Environment Teaching Award and the Canadian Association of Geographers Award for Excellence in Teaching in Geography. So I'm pleased to invite Dr. Brent Doberstein to the podium to deliver his convocation address.
Okay, this is the surprise. Good morning, everybody. I am not Brent Doberstein. My name is Chris Fletcher. I'm the chair of the Department of Geography and Environmental Management, where Brent Doberstein is a faculty member, instructor, and researcher. I'm very sorry to announce, and Brent is very sad, that he couldn't be here today at the very last minute. And so I'm going to do my best to read the inspiring, excellent words that Brent has written for the commencement address and try and fill the big shoes that Brent has. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Chancellor Batcher, President Gohl, Dean Frayne, Registrar Kelly, Faculty of Environment staff and faculty members, and most of all you, our graduating class. Today we gather to celebrate a remarkable milestone in your lives, a moment that marks not just the culmination of years of hard work, but a launch pad into a future filled with possibilities. Now, I'm going to guess that most of you know Brent as an instructor, and an excellent award-winning inspirational instructor he is too. But Brent is also a phenomenal researcher. And Brent's research here at the University of Waterloo centers on the themes of adaptation and resilience to climate change and natural hazards. And Brent has written these words in a really inspirational way to connect the themes of his research to your transformative journey as graduating students. Adaptation and resilience are not just academic concepts. They embody the spirit of perseverance that has defined your time here. Research tells us that adaptation and resilience are deeply interconnected concepts that play a crucial role in determining the impacts of external forces like climate change and hazards, or technological and societal change. Adaptation is all about proactively responding to challenges, whether these come in the form of climate change or the everyday hurdles of your future career and life. It's about making essential adjustments that allow you to minimize setbacks, adjust to change, and enhance your capacity to thrive. Resilience, on the other hand, resilience is your superpower, in addition to curiosity. The ability to absorb shocks, bounce back from setbacks, and continue to flourish. Research shows that resilience is about more than just reacting. It's about preparing for the future by acquiring the skills and a mindset that fosters recovery and growth in the face of adversity. So what does all of this mean for you, our graduating students? Well, throughout your academic journey, you have faced numerous challenges, and those have sharpened your adaptability and your resilience. A few examples. Maybe those in-class presentations. Initially, they gave you nerves. Now, you can do them almost in your sleep. Or those assignment instructions that may have seemed unclear at first. Navigating those moments of confusion provides valuable adaptation skills that you now take into the workforce. Or when preparing your next income tax claim. That experiment, GIS assignment, or mock academic poster that needed about 10 rounds of revisions before it finally worked the way you wanted it to. And of course, the many group assignments that tested your ability to coordinate, remain calm, and maybe cover for that team member who ghosts you at the last minute. Each of these experiences has molded you into an adaptive and resilient individual, ready to take on an ever-evolving world. University provides ample opportunities to learn how to adapt to change and learn how to learn, skills that make you more resilient as an adult. Over the past 30 years, we've witnessed extraordinary technological and societal shifts that have opened new doors while simultaneously testing our adaptability. The advent of the internet, cell phones, and Wi-Fi created smartphones that allow 24/7 connectivity across huge swathes of the earth. Electric vehicles, self-driving vehicles, they've all burst upon the scene, promising to replace both the internal combustion engine and human-driven cars over the next few decades. The pandemic that affected all of us and fast-tracked the concept of remote work and remote learning and hastened the rise of gig work and the gig economy. In just the last 2 years, generative AI has both revolutionized and severely tested learning in a post-secondary environment. And I think all of us appreciate that Brent has added a note here that says, "I swear this speech was not written using ChatGPT." There's a common refrain that the only constant is change. And the current pace of technological and societal change makes a post-secondary education even more important. A university education equips all of you with the capacity to adapt, cope with, and be resilient to the many changes that we've already seen and the many more that you will see in your lifetime. Your post-secondary education has also helped you to develop critical thinking skills, much needed in a world where fake news and outright lies are repeated across social media and traditional media platforms alike. We've seen this in both of the recent elections here and in the United States. The critical thinking skills you have learned here at the University of Waterloo will help you to become resilient in the face of propaganda and the politically motivated, intentionally distorted facts that are flooding our media. Each of you will face significant additional challenges in your lifetime, but I'm confident that your professors and your many experiences here at the University of Waterloo have equipped you with the tools and mindset to adapt and thrive under changing conditions. Your many hours, days, and months in this post-secondary environment have built a more adaptable and a more resilient you. As you step into this new chapter of your lives, remember that your time here has given you adaptation tools and a resilience mindset. Embrace the journey ahead. It's filled with challenges and opportunities. Thank you, and best of luck to each and every one of you. Thank you.
All right, so my notes here say, thank you, Brent, and it's crossed out and says, Chris, for your address this morning. So thank you very much, Chris. That was wonderful. You know that, I look around and I see familiar faces, people who I've seen in the corridors of Environment 1, 2, and 3 for years, and some of you even in classrooms. And I see all the parents here today, and this really is a special day. And I just encourage you to really embody that and think about it. But I also want to point out that this is a very special day for me, and it's a very special day for all of the faculty that you see here, and the staff who are also here today and are helping us, plus your fellow students. So this is the culmination of your degree, and it's an amazing time. And for me, this is the most important day of the year. We're here because you're here. We don't have a university without students. And so it's a celebration for us as well of your success. And this is not just a ceremony, it's also a tribute to the dedication, resilience, as we've just been hearing from Chris, late nights and early mornings that earned you your seat here today. During all the festivals, excitement, and general busyness, I want each of you to really take a minute and simply reflect on how far you've come, how much you've learned, and how you've grown as a person. You have every reason to feel proud. And while we are here to celebrate your convocation, today is not just about reflecting on what you've achieved, but it's also the journey ahead. And the journey ahead is a theme that our Chancellor and also Brent through Chris have spoken about. Because the journey ahead is really the start of new opportunities and new challenges. And some of these challenges you face will be significant. As you know, we live in a period of disruptive and accelerating change, which challenges previously held conceptions of our global future. It can be easy to feel overwhelmed or pessimistic when confronted by issues like climate change, biodiversity loss, or environmental justice. But when I look out into the audience today, I have reason for optimism. Being here today, you have demonstrated that you are ready to take your place alongside the change makers of tomorrow. Your education has equipped you, not just with the knowledge, skills, and determination that you need, but also confidence that a better future is not only possible but achievable. The path you choose I love the fact that we have families here, as we should have. So, it's a funny thing. Some parts of the world, children are very much part of everything that happens. In other parts of the world, they're kind of kept aside. So anyway, I'm very happy that we hear children's voices today. The path you choose when you leave here today will define who you are and shape the trajectory of our collective future. I think it's important for me to emphasize that you're not alone in this journey. And one of the greatest assets of a Waterloo environment education is becoming part of a community that is every bit as committed as you are to finding solutions to the world's thorniest issues and reimagining our society with sustainability in mind. We are your lifelong family in learning and growth. Let us serve as a beacon of inspiration and knowledge, as well as a second home where the door is always open. Whether you wish to reconnect, seek guidance, or new learning opportunities, or simply share your success and challenges, as alumni, you are and always will be a vital and cherished part of our collective community. So please stay in touch. Congratulations on your remarkable achievement today. I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I now request that you confer the degrees upon the graduates of the Faculty of Environment.
Would the members of the graduating class please rise up? Mr. Chancellor, I present to you those scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of the University that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the university, I hereby admit you to your various and several degrees, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Please be seated. All right. I know that's what you're all waiting for. But it's now my pleasure to welcome your class valedictorian, Putri Cullinan, to the podium to address our graduating class.
Good morning to the Chancellor, members of Convocation, esteemed faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the Faculty of Environment's graduating class of 2025. Today, we are gathered together to celebrate a very special moment. It might be your first time crossing the stage, but for others, it may be the last. Today, we will finally be receiving the degree that we have worked so hard for. But I want to remind everyone that today is beyond that piece of paper. Today, we are celebrating us. We are celebrating all the growth we have experienced over the last several years. We are celebrating all the discoveries we have made about ourselves, like what kind of career we want to pursue, or what we like about living with roommates. Convocation recognizes all the effort we have put into our journey. I remember packing my life into 2 suitcases and flying 20+ hours alone, leaving family and friends behind to come to Canada. I also know that I am not alone in the struggles to find the balance between saying yes to as many things as possible while putting the hours for our part-time work and also balancing school at the same time. I know that many of us have pulled all-nighters working on projects or marking undergraduate assignments 2 days before grades are due. Today, we are celebrating all the dedication that has brought us to this exact moment. Many of us started our undergraduate journey during the COVID-19 pandemic. leading to us missing out on the traditional first-year experience. I remember running around like a headless chicken across campus on my second year with Google Maps opened on my phone, trying to figure out where my classes were because we never got to explore campus in our first year. And some of us never got to put on waders sampling water and benthic invertebrates in Laurel Creek for ENVS 200, a typical environment student experience. But I do know that many of us remember that iconic ENVS 178 video. The footage of ducks swimming across the water was the highlight of our stats course. And I know that online school took a lot of experiences away from us, creating challenges we did not expect. But we did not let that define our undergraduate journey. And for the grad students, while our experiences differ, we also recognize the ups and the downs of graduate studies. Spending countless hours on your data analysis and having to redo it while maintaining your work-life balance was not easy. But I want to take some time to remind you of all the joy and relief you felt after finishing that last co-op or submitting that final thesis or file assignment. All the celebratory drinks and meals you've had at the grad house with your supervisors and your friends. You've come a long way, and we are all so proud. And even though we may not have the university life you have imagined, we have emerged with an even greater desire to make a change. Wandering the halls of the environment buildings, being part of Environment Ambassador and Environment Orientation, I've had the privilege to speak with many inspiring students. I noticed that we each have unique passions, whether that be in aviation, geomatics, business, planning, climate change, environmental sustainability, geography, or knowledge integration. We are all united as resilient environment students sharing a common goal to be protectors and stewards of the planet. I am truly grateful for the supportive and nurturing community here at the Faculty of Environment. Whether this looks like venting to your friends about a structure of an assignment that doesn't make sense, or contemplating your capstone and thesis topic 57 times a week, or going to the ESS lounge to grab free waffles during Mental Health Week because you didn't have breakfast, or simply just taking advantage of the $1 coffee. This may even look like talking to your professors about your quarter-life crisis during office hours, or TAs being super patient having to deal with students asking questions that are obviously answered in the syllabus. Thank you to all our friends, family, faculty, and staff who have supported us every step of the way. And before I wrap my speech today, I want to leave us with a little piece of hope. I know that many of us feel the weight of solving all the world's problems. We have heard, "This is for your generation to deal with," one too many times. But let's take a second to look around the room and reflect on all the accomplishments we all share collectively. Many of us are pursuing careers as researchers, educators, policymakers, planners, consultants, and the list goes on. While it's not possible to solve everything on our own, have trust that we are all working together to make the world a better place. I feel confident that our future is in great hands. So, let's hold on to this hope, support each other, and move forward that with the knowledge that together we can achieve anything. Congratulations, class of 2025.
That was a fantastic speech. Let's get another round of applause for Poocher, your valedictorian. My name is Lucas Ferfaro. I am honored to read each graduate's name today as they cross the stage. But before we begin, I would like to share a few brief housekeeping notes just to help run this ceremony smoothly. To our guests, we kindly ask that you do remain in your seats as each graduate and your graduate crosses the stage. Professional photographs are being taken of every single graduate, and there will be ample opportunity for all the photos afterwards on the green as well in the celebration that follows. To our graduates, this is your moment. Enjoy it as you cross the stage. Please face the audience, smile, do a wave. There's cameras. You see them all. Have fun. Don't worry about it. Take it all in. You guys have earned it. We will begin with the conferral of the doctoral degrees one at a time, followed by our masters three at a time, and then finally our bachelor's graduates one at a time. And now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's my pleasure to present the graduating class for the Faculty of Environment. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Blessing Adeniyi. Dr. Oluwabamiche Lanre Afolabi. Dr. Margaret Grace Bakelar. Dr. Nisar Azmat Chata. Dr. Yishin Chen. Dr. Shairi Kotar. Dr. Rafaela Maltauro. Dr. Miranda Hunter. Dr. Eleonora Ignatovic. Dr. Jody Ann Koberinsky. Dr. Elham Mohammadi. Dr. Sarah Sabunian. Dr. Adeboye Oyegunle. Dr. Vasundhara Saravade. Dr. Kaylee Swanson. Dr. E. Wang. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Arts. Emma Ray Borho, Rashida Gupta, Sawyer Marshall Junker. Amanda Marie Morielli, Michael Ritchie. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Climate Change. Shu Tijani Akinbola, Lindsay Douglas, Aliyah Fatima. Janine Oosterveld. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Development Practice. Ridwana Abdul Karim, Precious Balanta Awoha, Nigainer Yassine Sise. Tim Kirnkoli, Victoria Uyojo Inemaku, Chiamaka Ibianusi. Anshika Kumar, Ahmed Niaz, Idorian Yudo. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the next degree Master of Economic Development and Innovation. Jonathan Dietrich Graham, Diane Shunk. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Environment and Business. Danita Lyra Alec, Anjali Betty, Lauren Richard Mark Dennis. Caitlin Dorbecker, Curtis Alexander Goodbrand, Janet Haynes. Chelsea Hockley, Anastasia Marie McDougall. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Environmental Studies. Maya Tali Adachi Amite, Subrat Adhikari, Autumn Elizabeth Bland. Welta Elizabeth Grant, Shu Yang Guo, Ebositali Hope Isabu. Alexandra Dominique Kelly, Jane Catherine McCluskey Kelsey, Duck Hoon Kim. Mei Ji Lin, Binish Lodi, Ana Beatriz Lopez Franco. Ejiro Desmond Mavoria, Nilushika Madubashini Nyagama Gamage, Bozo Atokwamina Nyarku. Ali Reza Ohadi, Felicia May Waterroot, Kyle Gordon Woods. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Planning. Darren Cooney. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Science. Christina Ball. Saba Diziani, Pedro Valentin Serrano. Srishanth Srikumar, Rachel Soon, Stephanie Ching Shan Vong. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Graduate Diploma. Amira Mohammed Hassan. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Studies, General Program, 3-year. Jan Alexander Fournier. Aram Faisal Guman. Tabarak Mohammed Hamadani. Devathan Jayachandran. Woon Hyung Ko. Jessica Yoon San Lau. Kiera Grace McDonald. Ahmed Suleiman Mohammed. Rebecca Isabel Go Moro. Mark Gregory Ritchie. Matthias Schultz. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Honors Environment and Business. Farouk Abidi. Mehul Rajiv Advani. Sumaya Abdullah Muhammad Al-Futsai. Simran Kana Bensari. Jordan Elizabeth Byers. Terrence Chen. Luke Cho. Nahida Nurali Dalani. Tony Dong. Hannah Montserrat Elizondo. Meadow N. Funkenhauser. Si Yuan Gao. Wal Golmier. Salham Ghosh. Alexander Adrian James Hall. Salma Ahmed Mohammed Hafez Ibrahim. Jagathis Prayan. Andrew Feng Jia. Jakai Jiao. Karen Kalra. Clara Lau. Qing Yi Li. Andrea Hui Yin Li. Jun Yi Ling. Hannah Lillian McDonald. Ria Mahendra. Stevie McLeod. Ross Cooper Murphy. Sanket Rakesh Patel. Bethany Helene Pultul. Mohammed Yusuf Saeed. Neil Niranjan Sahi. Elizabeth Ann Tran Schnur. Mustafa Sarag Eldin. Miriam Shamim. Madhav Soni. Carrie Soon. Noah Sutton. Tanuka Suvendran. Sophie Jolie Valento de Mouliac. Ibrahim Singaraja. Jashanpreet Singh. Yi Xia-soon. Ji Ro-soon. Caitlin C. Christine Dominique Vieira. Amelia Velkovich. Carrie Padilla Villarroya. Hong An Vu. Hillary Wanamaker. Shruti Wang. Eleanor Wolf. Hannah Mae Yoshida. Cove Marie Young. Lucas Victor Yursich. Yuzi Zhu. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Honors, Environment and Resources, as well as Sustainability. Aisha Salim Al-Malsuri. Christy Argueta. Jessica Kendra Bona. Priyanshi Bose. Hannah Danielle Brunel. Putri Edna Kulini. Yartha Devendra. Katie Ann Disher. Devin Faheli. Emily Perez Gonsalves. Athena Jade Brooklyn Miracle Gadale. Nyan Zehe. Owen William Hurley. Aiden Julian Iapico. Ji Chao Jiao. Eloise Sophie Jones. Mary Catherine Jones. Andrew Jeffrey Jason Kella. Katya Bianca Kubasta. Neha Jayesh Lal. Emma LaPearl. Jamie LaHoulier. Kendra McMillan. Brendan John Maggie. Anna Kalia Enders Mahler. Jacqueline Evelyn McAteer. Carter Richard Bruce McRae. Kira Elizabeth McManus. Vera Johanna Funimola Meli Ifabumuli. Jasimrit Mohindru. Aaliyah Erica Morant. Megan Ashley Ellen Morrison. Monica Wen. Alyssa May Nicholson. Kiernan Francis Phillips. Daniel Kairos G. Souza. Kira Reed. Milan Rumi Rosen. Tara Adarayan. Mary Shanti Sampson. Katyana Siona Sankat. Hillary Sutton. Samantha Terry. Danielle Turk. Sierra Nicole Vowels. Ray Drew Xiang. Nicole Yu. Tabassum Zaren. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Honors Geography, and Aviation. Come on back. Zhang Jinhui. Isaac Johnson. Anushka Kaiser. Steve Kwong. Job Eric Navaratnam. Aiden Alexander Charles Parkins. Krishang Ravi Shetty. Jason Simrak. Dominic Temple. Benjamin Tiller. Matthew Toy. Nikith Victor Chala. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Honors Geography, and Environmental Management. Cole Alexander Abernott. Dima Al-Lamki. Bradley Omar Belkas. Luca Bondi. Alexa Button. Ludwig Elka Kwon Sing Chan. Matthew Richard Corriveau. John Colton James Cox. Shantanu Banerjee Das. Benjamin Peter de Petris. Alicia Dolbeck. Ingazi Bibiana Egbunike. Faria Farouk. Risto Ganeski. Jacob Conrad Gogolevsky. Nicole Claire Gregg. Isabel Victoria Jackson Jansen. Takfia Binti Kasim. Owen Lau. Zhuhan Lee. Stephanie Therese Lowe. Reo Nia. Usman Sohail Qureshi. Dorian Alexander Ross. Minza Salim. Hasti Sarafian. Hastings Saunders. Harrison David Schonecker. Justin Chael Soriano. Prabjot Sran. Curtis Strike. Divya Thavanayagam. Chuk Hei Haley Tong. Yushin Yang. Yakun Zhu. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Honors Geomatics. Rory Boland. Harry Chung. Oscar Dang. Daniel John Dizon. Al Hassan Ayman El Hag. Mohammed Marwan Garada. Shraddha Gurushetty. Hong Xiang He. Robert Ilyas. Sung Wan Jun. Bonnie Charlotte Kirkwood. Daniel Heng Yi Lee. Brandon Fan Q. Maxim Shlaktov. Bei Liang Wang. Jessica Xiang. Hui Yu Zhang. Meng Tan Zhu. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Studies, International Development. Samantha Kotick. Chelsea Dominique Gagnon. Sergo Hale. Habiba Ibrahim. Ryan Lang. Philip Akoyiri Mensah. Alexander M. Michael Handel. Tess Meringue. Alexander John Walton. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Honors Planning. Mohammed Shahab Abdullah. Ajwa Jepoma Ichiriko. Aska Ahmed. Yasser Ali. Michael Vincent Barone. Karimnia Alejandra Barrera James. Kia Lorna Bath. Conrad Michael Borowski. Ben Bermelius. Karen Y. Chung Chan. Kaylee Chan. Alex Lai Chow. Kristen Chow. Marcus Chua. Edwin Keith Chu. Owen Coyle. Ricardo Darius Dabby-Dean. Oyinkansola Menjola Egbeyemi. Salma El Bakrut. Justin Fan. Samuel Farkas. Caitlin Ann Fitzpatrick. Yik Lam Fung. Divangshi Gandhi. Samuel James Gibson. Aditya Deepak Gurjar. Daniel Hahn. Olivia Charlotte Alicia Hayes. Benjamin Peter Hicks. Kirsten Hoekstra. Andrew Simpson Hood. Hillary Huang. Umer Irfan. Mei Jiang. Hei Yung Zhang. Christine Emily Koo. Rebecca Young Yoon Kim. Amelia Paulina Cox. Sophia Shi Ching Kong. Hui Yam Lau. Dylan Hackett Lawrence. Quentin Stephen Lemma. Muji Lee. Nathan Xiang Wan Lee. Pak Kong Lo. Kiran Sarav Lakai. Alexa Lukic. Anthony Junfeng Luo. Kayla Ann Marsh. Adrian Kaylee Mason. Leanne Elizabeth McLeod. Karabo Ashley Ann Moyo. Omid Musa. Julia Catherine Neal. Trisha Nguyen. Manini Patenya. Elsa Paracha. Nicholas Petrovic. Jonathan Fan. Lena Ferrone. Yun Jing Chan. Ken Wen Chin. Manuela Rescala. Rosani Sabapathi. Matea Elizabeth Ann Schapp. Emily Charlotte Shinitke. Arjun Sharma. Isabia Cifontes. Somapti Sikidar. Mayuri Sivakumaran. Benjamin Sukumal. Christina Tao. Nicole Thompson. Elizabeth Tamano. Nathan Tong. Kirsten Topping. Fiona Tran. Rachel Tu. Andres Valencia Rodriguez. Ivy Wang. Jason Matthew Weisbrot. Callum Stewart Swan Wilson. Hing Chung Aldwin Wu. Xin Yu Amy Shu. Doris Young. Tasfia Zaman. Jiaori Zhang. Yu Wei Zhou. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Knowledge Integration Honors Program. Sophia Page Melody Armstrong. Catherine Elizabeth Burt. Alex Chabin. Tyler Cowell. Rachel Alicia Deshpande. Alicia Chandani Day. Carolyn Elizabeth Gerard. Joel Clausen. Janelle Valerie Abanila Makatange. Alana Matsuo. William Glassy Patterson. Naya Lynn Schaefer. Sophie Thomas. Rachel Hogan Vanderkoy. Corey Wong. I told you I'd give you some time for some thunderous applause. Make some noise for your graduates. That is the Faculty of Environment.
Mr. Chancellor, I now request you confer in absentia the various and several degrees upon those candidates who were approved by Senate but were unable to be present for today's convocation.
I confer the degrees in absentia.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Johanna Wandel, Associate Dean of Undergraduate Studies for the Faculty of Environment. It's my great pleasure to announce and celebrate the accomplishments of our outstanding student award recipients. While two of our honorees are unable to be with us in person today, we proudly recognize their remarkable achievements. First, the Governor General's Academic Gold Medal, the most prestigious academic honor awarded at Convocation, is presented to only one master's and two doctoral graduates who have achieved the highest academic standing in their programs. This year, the gold medal has been awarded to Michelle Anagostu, who graduated with a PhD in geography. As you can see, Michelle is not here. Neither is Eloise Fan. She's the recipient of the Alumni Gold Medal, which honors exceptional academic excellence at the undergraduate level. Eloise has graduated with a Bachelor of Environmental Studies, honors in Resource and Sustainability Co-op program. I know she's watching online, so congratulations, Eloise. Now, I'm very proud to present the President's Award of Excellence, awarded to graduates with the highest academic standing in bachelor's programs across the university. Three of these awards will be presented at this week's convocation ceremonies. Mr. Chancellor, I now invite you to present the President's Award of Excellence for 2025 to Neha Lal. It's now my pleasure to welcome back Vivek Goel, President and Vice Chancellor.
To our graduates and new alumni, my heartfelt congratulations on this accomplishment. One more round of applause. Thank you to Brent Doberstein for having prepared the address to convocation. It was really inspiring. Thank you to all the family and friends who've gathered here and watching us online today to join our graduates in this celebration and for supporting them during their academic journey. And to our new graduates, thank you. You now join our global community of more than 250,000 alumni around the world, helping our institution stay connected to the world around us. Waterloo graduates are known for integrating knowledge and innovation across disciplines. They're known for their courage, creativity, and resilience. Above all, they are known for approaching challenges in unique ways and uncovering impactful solutions. At Waterloo, we think differently, act with purpose, and work together to make the world a better place. Take the knowledge and inspiration that you've acquired here in Waterloo, as many before you have, and make a difference in the world. As you have benefited from attending Waterloo, this institution has benefited from having you as a part of our community. We wish you all the best in the future. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome back Mayangan Henry, Indigenous Knowledge Keeper, to provide the closing.
It was such a great honor to watch you walk across the stage and to see the smiles, your families and friends being with you on this special moment. I want to close off in the way that our elders used to always bring us together. If you can kind of imagine for a second, thinking about sitting around in a big circle with all your fellow graduates, all your friends, the people who've helped you through the hard times and all the happy times that you had. You know, your experience here at the university is going to have so many memories within it. And we like to pull our families together from time to time and to sit in a circle. And the way that we'll do it today is just imagine you're sitting in a circle. But this circle is a little special. It has a fire in the middle. And if those that go camping knows how important a fire is, because it brings family together and it provides warmth. And it's such a beautiful time to be together. And so inside this circle today that is dedicated to you, I'd like to introduce you to two elders that will come in. Today, a very special elder, especially Elder Bill from engineering. I'm thinking about him today. But I'm also thinking about the elders who joined the circle. They're dressed in really nice clothes. Their face is just full of care and love. Just like when you see somebody that you feel comfortable around. They come in and join the circle with you. And they want to be a part of this celebration with you. And so as we sit in the circle, what they would like to do is ask you a question. What now that you've come to this point in your career will you do with your education? Will you consider this beautiful land that holds us all for the life that we have, for our Mother Earth who cares for everything and every being on this earth? She will continue to provide us with water, medicine, all the natural things that's on this earth so that you can have a good life on this earth. And those elders, they ask you that question. Whatever profession it is, please consider that, because our next 7 generations is depending on the love that you give to the earth that provides love and health and honor. So the elders want to close the circle, and every elder in their own way will smile at you in a special way. They'll look at each and every one of you, and in the words that they use, and it's always so heartwarming for me to hear, they like to say a word that we kind of don't use much in public anymore. It's about love. And in our language, we say, "Zagidnan." And what that really means is we love you all. And that's what the elders do, and that's what we do at the university. We love you all. We hope that your road to success and honor will be a beautiful one, and we can all be together and celebrate. With that said, thank you so much for being a part of this beautiful day with us, and let's join together in celebration. Miigwech, everybody.
Thank you again, Elder Henry. We're grateful for your contributions and those of the Cedar Hill singers to today's ceremony. It's the first day I've got my Indigenous beads on the robe. I'm excited to continue to carry on in the learnings and the traditions that you share with all of us. We'll take a selfie before the end of the show. But one more thing. It's really important because these contributions are a very important reminder of the work that's underway and the work still to be done in recognizing the historical and the ongoing wrongs perpetrated against Indigenous peoples and the legacy of colonialism still in place today. Convocation is officially adjourned. Please rise if able and stay at your place while the stage party departs. One selfie but with the elder and I before you all leave. Thank you so much.